Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1841, where we have 40 moves to collect 45 blue, 25 frosting, and I think it said 65 licorice. We've already gotten a few licorice collected because things poured in and gave us a bit of a boost. And the other thing that's going to give us a boost is the fact that we've got these chameleon candies on the board, and they'll toggle back and forth between two colors. So after I'm done making my move, they'll then change colors and make another opportunity for a move. But I know on this board it's hard to reach all of this frosting, especially the stuff over to the side. And I also know that I can exit and re-enter over and over. I don't lose any lives. If I were to bring in any of these boosters, I wouldn't lose the boosters as long as I make my decision to leave before I take a turn. And then I can see, look at this, already I got a lot of frosting removed. So a much better situation, plus I can hit this frosting. Alright, so we've got the frosting underway. Let's talk about the licorice. The licorice is going to start streaming out of here, presumably streaming out if I can get enough done to get that to happen, along with some ticking time bombs, so that won't be very pleasant. Now what I know about licorice is that it acts very similar to chocolate. If I remove a licorice on a turn, no new licorice drops out of the dispenser if I make a move under an open dispenser. But if I don't take out a licorice, then new licorice can form. And so if I want licorice, I have to allow it to grow a little bit. I have to hold off, just like it's chocolate. I have such a good board going here, and I made a mistake of not paying attention to this. Oh, that's such a bad situation for me. I have to do drastic things and hope for the best. Nope. Well, let's try this again, and let's hope for a much better situation. I need to pay attention to those ticking time bombs. I actually have a slight learning disability, a mild learning disability called dyscalculia, and it's like dyslexia but with numbers, and so I do tend to ignore things with numbers on them. I try to combat it when I can. I'm not the kind of person who thinks, oh, a learning disability, so that means I don't have to work hard. No, that means I have to work harder than the average person when I'm dealing with numbers, and usually I do, but this time I just let it slip. I usually try to pay a bit more attention. Sometimes when I tell people I have a learning disability, they say, oh, but you seem so smart. And I say, well, thank you, and I think I'm intelligent. But a learning disability is something completely different than intelligence, and a lot of people who have learning disabilities also do have elevated intelligence. I'm average intelligence. But my son is highly intelligent, and he has a learning disability as well. They often go hand in hand. Let's see. I'm doing a better job here, and I know I have this. And I'm trying to get it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I still have this guy to get. And I need to get some licorice. I'm going to take... Oh, and I've got this over here. I didn't even notice that. So, let's see. If I take out some of this licorice that's here, and then give it a rest after a bit. Now I'll try to give it a rest and work on this. I can't give it a rest because I have to hit it to get over here. How do I do that? I'm just trying to work over here as close to where I want to be as possible, since I can't get exactly where I want to be. I don't think I can get a color bomb with this orange. Okay, there we go. So now I just need licorice. So if I don't make any moves against this licorice, but I just make moves over here, I can bring the licorice down. Look at that. Nice big stream there. I'll take some out. Oh, I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This may be all I need. Yep, that's it. Alright, so that's how I beat this board. Focusing on not dying from exposure to ticking time bombs. taking out as much frosting as I can, waiting for a good setup so I can get that frosting removed, and then knowing how the licorice operates and being able to meter out that licorice there. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thanks for watching.